I'm Jyl Martin with HIV.gov, and I'm here with Dr. Robyn Neblett Fanfair of CDC. Thank you, Robyn, so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me,
So,
Jyl.
this year's USCHA conference theme is a love letter to Black women. Can you talk about why it's so important for us to celebrate and honor Black women both in the community and the workforce?
Absolutely. Well, first, I think it's really important for us to reflect. Black women have been supporting the HIV movement for over 40 years. It's so important to reflect on that during this time. Next, I think, is remembrance. We have lost a fair amount of queens and icons in the HIV movement, and it's so important to have the moments this week to be able to remember them. And then the next part, I think, is rejuvenation. This work is hard and challenging, and I'm hopeful that so many of our queens that are out there doing this work have the opportunity to be celebrated and leave feeling rejuvenated.
Wonderful. As Acting Director of the Division for HIV Prevention at the CDC, can you talk a little bit about the work that you all do to support Black women?
Sure. There's so much work that we do at DHP to support Black women, starting with our capacity building and technical assistance, also our developmental and programs that we do, our research and implementation science, as well as different initiatives. And we're so excited to be presenting some of that here this week at USCHA.
It's just about to go there. Let's talk about what you're excited about. You and your colleagues are presenting, so let's find out more about that.
Well, first, this is going to be the first place where we present findings from our community engagement sessions. Between 2022 and 2023, we did community engagement sessions in all HHS regions, reaching over 1,600 leaders in HIV. So this is going to be the first space where we present the findings from those community engagement sessions, as well as how we are using those findings to influence our work. We also have two pathways. One is going to be on EHE activities and HIV efforts, specifically that focus on supporting cis and trans Black women, and also presenting a plenary on HIV prevention services for women of trans experience. Finally, we have a few workshops. Our workshops range from presenting activities that are evidence-based for retention and care of Black women, as well as lessons learned from our Take Me Home, our HIV home test kit, direct to person, where we send a home test kit. And from that, we also have a fair amount of cis and Black women and trans Black women who receive those test kits at home. So we'll be presenting on that. Finally, I'll say this is the largest conference for DHP. So we have a huge contingent here of staff, of leaders. We were really excited to listen, to learn, to engage, to strengthen our collaborations, and to build new partnerships.
Thank you. Finally, Robyn, where can people go to learn more about DHP and CDC's work overall in this area?
I'm so glad you asked that. Please go to the following website, cdc.gov/HIV/partners.
Thank you so much, Robyn.
Thank you.